Welcome back to Madden Field in Rahway, New Jersey, as the Pope John Junior Lions make their way back onto the sideline for the beginning of the second half against the top-seeded Orange Bengals. Mike Formersano along with you, calling today's game. Thank you so much for joining us. We wish, as Pope John fans, we had better news for you. Unfortunately, the Orange Bengals exploded for 37 points in the first half and lead the Lions 37-0. We will see how Pope John responds in the second half. Let's give you the roster for the Lions. We start with number 0, Lachlan Sturdivant. Number 1, Malin Sefcik. 2 is Ryan Labreglia. 3 is Evan Nisbeth. 5, Colin Bauman. 6, Lucas Rosinski. 8, Charlie Formersano. 9, Braden Coulson. 10, Jared Hawthorne. 13, Jason Hardy. 15, Matt Stopp. 19, Mark Hedgepeth. 21, Vincenzo Ciliberti. 22, Bobby DeJesus. 23, Nicholas Orr. 24, Gavin Alston. 27, Dylan Cocaziello. 33, Jason Cofrancesco. 40 is Jake Jessamaria. 43, Tyler Killen. 45, Jude Cofrancesco. 57, Michael Kepler. 77, Andrew Stavekin. 88, Nicholas Peterson. 96 is James Bortnick. The head coach of the Pope John Junior Lions 13 and under team is Matt Emery. Assistant coach is Jared Cofrancesco, Nick Colson, Gene Emery, Rich Jessamaria, Dan Labreglia. Athletic trainers Gerard Graziano and Jordan Martin. Team mom and manager is Kathy Jessamaria. Video coordinator George DeJesus. Junior Lions athletic director Brian Carlson. Varsity head coach Dom Gaston. League president is Rich Jessamaria. And the league VP is Dave Diarco. I am Mike Formersano. We are here live at Madden Field in Rahway, New Jersey. It is the Orange Bengals 37, the Pope John Lions no score. We'll be back for the kickoff to start the second half right after this. Welcome back to Rahway as Pope John gets set for the kickoff to begin the second half. James Bortnick standing at his own 35. The ball teed up on the 40. Waiting to kick to the Orange Bengals, number 1 and number 2, standing at their own 25-yard line. Pope John in their white jerseys, trimmed by blue and gold. Blue numbers with Pope John on the front, gold trim, blue pants, pink socks for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and the golden domes, the golden helmets with the blue lion on either side. They're going left to right. Orange in their black uniforms with pink numbers and pink socks for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and names, and black helmets with orange writing on them, big O, and they're going right to left.
That's so like hanging out, having coffee.
Yeah. We're just waiting for the referees to return and get set for the start of the second half. We'll take a break until they do, and they should be back in just a minute. I see you coming on the field. Once we get started, we most likely will be under a running clock, so the second half should go rather quickly. Just waiting for the whistle to get started here. In the meantime, next week on Thursday afternoon, please join us at 4 p.m. for Pope John Lion freshman football here on this channel, as Pope John will take on St. Peter's Prep. That's at Pope John High School on Thursday. And then Friday night, the varsity team will go out to St. Peter's to Cabin Point to take on St. Pete's. If we have any more games for you on the junior Lion level, we will let you know. Depending on what happens here in the second half, this is either going to be the final game of the season for Pope John 13U, or they'll advance to the finals next week against either Roselle or Union. 11U is done with their season officially, as they did not qualify for the playoffs, but head coach Rob Zwicky of the 11U team is trying to get a couple of exhibitions set up for 11U to keep playing towards the end of October, get them a little more experience. So now here's the whistle. Bortnick approaches the ball. Here's the kick. It's an onside kick. It bounces off of two Orange players, now a third, who lands on it, and he'll swallow it up before Pope John can attempt to recover the onside kick. 1st and 10 for Orange. We start at the 43-yard line. The defensive unit out there for Pope John right now, the Co-Francesco cousins, Jason and Jude, 33 and 45 respectively, along with number 96, James Portnick, 21, Vincenzo Siliberti, 13, Jason Hardy, 27, Dylan Cocaziello, 40, Jake Maria, 3, Evan Nisbeth, number 6, Lucas Rzinski, number 2, Ryan Lambreglia, and number 10, Jared Hawthorne. I think that's covered everybody. Orange up to the line. Scoreboard is off now, so we'll have to remember the score. And the tie will be kept on the field by the referees. It's 37-0. Here's a snap. Low snap, number 3. He'll take it. Runs up the middle. Ball in one hand. Goes to the left. Now to the right. Side central Breglia. Now Hawthorne. And he races towards the corner of the end zone. And he is tackled by Evan Nisbeth around the shoulder area. We have a flag down on the play. We'll see what that's about. But a big run by number 3 for Orange. Racing into Pope John territory. And another Orange first down. But again, we will wait for the flag on the field. Well, spotted a foul. The ball, well, the flag was down at the 43-yard line, so they're going to move it back to the 47 of Orange. So that negates most of the quarterback run. Well, penalty against Orange. And they'll start up again.
Hey, if they can't pass, if they spread out, don't even cover them.
You have to stay in base. You have to stay in your base.
Just because they can't, they have to go. You can't just leave your defense sitting there.
So now as we go into mercy rules, basically saying that both teams have to stay in their base and run the plays, have to be running plays here in the second half. Quarterback up the middle, he'll cut to the left, past the hash mark, gets into Pope John territory, about the 48. Now he reverses back the other way, and he is off. Number 2, into the end zone, past Lambreglia, and an Orange touchdown. Touchdown Orange on a 52-yard quarterback keeper. 44-0, 43-0. Getting ahead of myself. 43-0 Orange. The Orange cheerleaders at it again. Point after attempt for the Bengals.
12. Count that play. Count that play. Count that play.
Orange is going to attempt to kick the ball for the 2-point conversion. That would make the score 45-0. We'll see if they can do so. Here's a snap, placed down. The kick is up. And it's good. Right inside the right post. 45-0. Orange leads. Midway through the third quarter. Again, as I said, they turned off the clock here.
Don't let that happen again. Don't let that happen again.
Let's go!
We're waiting for Orange to set up. You're on the right side of the field. Place the ball down and kick off. That's the end of the third quarter. So we'll switch sides. And we'll start the fourth quarter right after this. 45-0 Orange leads over Pope John. Come on back. Welcome back to Rahway, Madden Field, fourth quarter action. Pope John Junior Lion 13 under football. Mike Formisano here, calling today's game. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been all orange so far, 45-0. Bengals lead, looking to secure a berth in the Pop Water Finals next week against the winner of Roselle and Union. Here's the kick, end over end kick. That's out of bounds. That's going to be a penalty against Orange.
Timeout. Can I get a timeout?
And Coach Emmering looking for a timeout now. So the ball will come out to the 40, and that's where Pope John will start up. We'll take a break on the timeout from Coach Emmering, and we'll be back right after this.
Evan.
We gotta get his arm wrapped up.
All right, next one. Hey. In here. Get in here. Get in here. Nobody is playing. Just let it kid. Break out a 5 tackles from one of us. That's how you play. That's what you're showing me. You want to change it or no? You want to change it or no? Don't change it right now. First play.
Welcome back, Madden Field. 1st and 10 from the 40. Pope John back on offense.
You want to play?
Offensive line for Pope John in the second half. Number 96, James Bortnick. 8, Charlie Formisano. 5, Colin Bauman, center. Jude Cofrancesco and Jason Cofrancesco. Staub in the shotgun. Hands it off to Rosinski. Rosinski up the middle. Gets back to the line, maybe a yard. Number 9, Braden Colson into the game now.
Lead them here.
Garrett Hawthorne out there, number 10. Actually, Hawthorne will come out for Colson. So, 2nd and 9. Ball spotted at the 41.
Coach.
Staub will hand off to Rosinski to the right. Pass to hash mark. And down at about the 42, so he gains another yard, maybe 2 on the play. 3rd down. 7 to go.
Hey, Matt, trip 3. Matt, clap. Trip 3, clap.
Nobody wants to hear this right now, but this will be a good learning experience as these kids move up to high school level next year, or at least the 8th graders do, and the 7th graders, when they come back for more 13U football next season, they'll have learned what to do and what not to do in these situations. Stop at the gun, movement on the line. Flag down. Looks to be against Orange, so move the ball up 5. 3rd and 2 now from the 48.
Hey, Matt, spread out the right.
So a chance at a 1st down here for Pope John. You got to get the ball to midfield.
Hey, spread out the right.
Yo, watch the ball. Yeah, that's you, big baby.
Stop under center. Hands off. Jessa Maria right up the middle. Gets the 1st down. Good running, but Jessa Maria protecting the ball. Running up the right hash mark. Getting across midfield. 1st down, Pope John. Spot the ball at the Orange 49. First and 10, Pope John.
What, are we all hanging out? Game over, we all hanging out?
Stop at the gun. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. What a man. What a catch by Pope John. Vincenzo Siliberti. A one-handed catch. Impressive by Vincenzo Siliberti. And that has created a spark here on the Pope John sideline. Great catch by Siliberti from the stop pass. And that'll bring up 1st down for Pope John at the 28-yard line of Orange. So on a day where there's not been much to cheer about, that catch is certainly one. Stop at the gun. Jessa Maria behind him. His snap. Drops back to pass. Fires downfield. He's got a man. Knocked away. Incomplete. Double coverage on Siliberti as Staub went back to the well again. Timeout on the field. We've got 2nd down. Timeout by Coach Emmering. We'll take one as well. Late stages of the 4th quarter. This is going to end quick on the running clock. It is 45-0. Orange leading over Pope John, but the Lions threatening to get on the board here before the game finishes up. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to Madden Field in Rahway, New Jersey. Pope John on the move here, looking to get into the end zone at least once today. They're on the move on the strength of a pass from Matthew Staub to Vincenzo Siliberti. Brought the ball down to the 28-yard line of Orange. Tried it again, but the last pass was knocked incomplete. It's now 2nd down, 10 to go. The Lions have to get to the 18 for a 1st. Here's the snap. Stop. Back to pass. Fires to the near sideline. To LaBreglia. Ryan LaBreglia into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Ryan LaBreglia. A 28-yard touchdown reception from Matthew Staub. And the Lions are indeed on the board. It is now 45-6 Orange. And here's why that is impressive. It's very easy for kids to just walk away and say, you know what, game's over. Why am I trying? And to score that touchdown on that drive is impressive of the heart of this team. I'm not joking. Here's a snap. Kick by Bortnick. It's up. It's good. So the Lions get on the board with a touchdown from Staub to LaBreglia and a 2-point extra point kick by James Bortnick. Take one thing away from today's game. Take away that drive. Good effort by Pope John to get points on the board and not get whitewashed here today. Efforts like that will serve them well in the future. Well, Orange is going to advance to the finals next week against either Roselle or Union, but for Pope John, this team will take a drive like that and build on it. Kickoff from the 40. Bortnick standing at his 35. Ball at the 40. Number 1 and number 2 in the backfield for Orange to receive the kick. It's an onside kick, and it goes through the hands, and it's loose. It looks like Pope John's recovered. Wow. Onside kick recovery by Pope John. Lucas Roszinski falls on it, and the Lions are going to start up again. Now, it's not like there's much time left, and, Pope John has a chance to score 9 touchdowns to get back in the game. But to recover the onside kick there, that's actually the end of the game. So, good recovery by Pope John there on the onside kick. And that's the end of the game. The Orange Bengals will advance to the finals of the North Jersey Pop Warner League next week against either Roselle or Union, as they win today over Pope John and end the Lions season in 2024. Final score, Orange 45, Pope John 8. Well, this is a team that has learned and matured all season long. And it was a brutal day for the Lions, there's no doubt. But to come back and score a touchdown late when they had no reason to, they had nothing to play for, they played for pride. And that's why when we say when they win a game, the pride is spoken, that's why. Because they showed pride today in that last drive, and they have all season long. And they're going to take that and move on. And as a Pope John fan, a parent, alumni, faculty, part of the Pope John family, you could not be more proud of how they played in that fourth quarter. But talent does win out the day here, and the Orange Bengals is a very talented team. And they pull away with a 45-8 victory over the Pope John Lions. They'll advance to the finals next week against either Roselle or Union. For the Lions, their season comes to a close at 2 wins and 6 losses. We have been glad to be with you all season long, and I want to thank everyone involved, from the administration of Pope John and the Catholic Academy of Sussex County, to the coaches, to the parents, alumni, fans, all of you. I want to say thank you very much for a wonderful season on both the 11U and 13U levels. And that's pretty much it. For everyone here at Madden Field in Rahway, New Jersey, is Mike Formersano saying thank you very much for the final time. The Pope John Junior Lions 13U squad falls today to Orange 45-8 and closes out their 2024 season. We will join you next time. And please join us on Thursday for Pope John Lion freshman football at home, Pope John High School against St. Peter's. That is a 4 o'clock start on Thursday afternoon. We will see you then. Have a good weekend and good start to the week, and we'll see you on Thursday.